ready to go. Gonna watch this Lions game, Lions versus Packers. We have got a Jameson Williams contract extension here, $83 million over a 3-year deal. That's pretty solid money for what I think he is. I think it's a really solid wide receiver, trending towards maybe being an elite player at some point, but right now he's just a really good deep threat. But he's also kind of a little more than a deep threat. He has definitely been good at like contested catches kind of situations, things like that lately. I feel like last year was definitely his best season, and he keeps getting better every year, so that's very good. I am slightly worried about the Lions playing against the Packers with Micah Parsons, definitely. It's kind of like he's an insanely good player, definitely one of the best players in the NFL, and the Lions have a lot of inexperience on the interior of their offensive line now with Christian Mahogany, I believe, starting at left guard. He played a few games last year. He's not a bad player, but he's young. And you also have the center we brought in. I forget his name, but he played here for a few years and then went to Denver. And now he's kind of back. He's going to be our center. And then we have the rookie, Ratledge, going to be playing right guard. So really 3 guys that have really never played together before. And one of them's a rookie and one of them is a second-year player. Only had a few games played last year. So really just inexperience in the interior of the offensive line is something that would definitely worry me for a game like this against someone like Micah Parsons, who has shown throughout his career that he has the ability to beat up on inexperienced guards, definitely undersized offensive linemen. So we will see how that goes. Yeah, hopefully they can win. It'll be a big game on the road versus the Packers. Yeah. Let's see. We also had the Frank Ragnow retirement. Pretty big deal. Definitely one of the best players in the NFL. And definitely one of the best centers in the NFL. Maybe the best center in the history of Detroit Lions. Could very well be possible. He's been a really good player. And not having him there will be really tough. Yeah, that definitely hurts as a Lions fan. Obviously, you wish he would have retired like before the draft, but like I'm sure the Lions kind of maybe knew it was possible that would happen, so it's not like incredibly surprising as a hardcore Lions fan, but also definitely not something I wouldn't trust his coaching staff to deal with. The Lions have done a pretty good job with the offensive line with Dan Campbell and stuff, so I definitely feel like it's something we can probably trust, that they will continue to bring guys in and upgrade the offensive line, especially the interior of the offensive line is a bit easier to replace guys. Tackles are usually the harder positions to find good starters. Yeah, so I'm hoping that Ratledge will be a really good player. Also, that defensive tackle out of Ohio State should be hopefully good player versus the run, especially. Yeah. Just trying to get my video set up here. It keeps messing up. There we go. Okay. Not sure why. Having a bit more issues today getting the streams going. Usually I have like no problems. But today's been a bit more difficult getting these streams running so I can watch the games. Yeah, hopefully don't have a problem when the game's actually going. Guess we will see though. Definitely, I think the Lions are still in their Super Bowl window, so hopefully this can be the year, you know, that'd be nice. But yeah, as we keep we will have to keep extending players here, so as the years go on here, it's going to be more difficult to keep all these guys together, and Jameson Williams is one of those guys that I figured would want a decent amount of money because he's a good player. It makes sense, you know. Um, yeah, it's going to be tough with guys like him, and Laporta is going to make a lot of money. Also, Brian Branch. I could expect Brian Branch to probably be the highest paid slot corner slash safety when he gets paid. Probably in the neighborhood of $20 million a year as well. So you've got that, and then Aiden Hutchinson. It's like, oh my goodness, there's going to be so many highly played players on this team coming up soon. It definitely could be tough, you know. Definitely could be a tough situation. But hopefully not. We'll have to see, of course. Let's see here. Oh boy, I might just have to do it. Okay. I think I might have to sign up for the YouTube TV until I can find some better websites, because right now it is just not working. We will have to do it. Okay. Let us see. Okay. Forget how this works. Extra. We don't need anything extra, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we will have to sign up for YouTube TV once again. Gosh, we'll be right back. Okay. Okay. All right. We will get that going and hopefully be all right with the games today. Receipt. Okay, so we should be all set to go with that. Get rid of those crazy streams for now. Yeah, hopefully we can get that figured out soon. But, you know, with StreamEats being down, I got to find some more options that are going to be reliable. And the things I was going to use are not working at all, so we will have to find some other things. Okay. Now we have that going. We should be good, I think. Okay. Just click that. We should be good to go as soon as that's live. Okay. Was watching the Jets and Steelers before my stream went out. Was a pretty good game. Like, Justin Fields played really well. Pretty interesting situation there. He keeps getting a little bit better every year, but when he came in, he was not really much of a passer, but like he has like incrementally gotten better every year. So very interesting for the Jets, and yeah, that's really interesting. Looks like the Steelers pulled it off though with a close victory there. Aaron Rodgers having a nice game. Unfortunately, the Lions will have to play the Steelers though. And Aaron Rodgers, hopefully we can kick their butt, of course. Yeah, we have to play the Steelers week. Let's see. Let's see what week that is. Oh boy. Go to schedule. Okay, yeah. That is. Okay, it is in December 21st we play the Steelers. Okay. At least that's a home game, right? Yeah. That is good. But looks like they would be a solid team if Aaron Rodgers is anything like he used to be. That's going to be a tough game for sure. Oh, yeah. Alrighty. Hopefully things go well today on the defensive side of the ball. Definitely on the defensive line. I was expecting the Lions to probably bring in somebody along the defensive line. Looks like Zadarius Smith wound up going to the Eagles. Kind of surprised there that the Lions didn't do anything, but they kind of told us they weren't going to do anything, and then I guess that kind of makes sense that they follow suit with that. Yeah. Well, yeah, hopefully this is the year, though. Lions have been really good. Surprisingly good under Dan Campbell. Just got to keep trusting it, and hopefully they can pull it off, you know. Hopefully they can pull it off while we still have this kind of core group of really good players together. That's all you can really hope for, I think. All right. I guess we are good to go. All right. Let's see what is going on. Anything interesting with pregame? I suppose. Oh, now they're tuning into it. Okay. Da 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 do. Oh yeah, another thing, the Lions have a really tough schedule this year. I mean, having to play at Baltimore is really, really tough, and I think we have to play at the Chiefs as well. Like, that is about as tough as it gets. We may have the most difficult schedule, like, overall for any team in the NFL. Like, very well could have the most difficult schedule. We also have to play at Cincinnati, yeah. At Cincinnati, at Baltimore, at Kansas City. That is really tough. I mean, the Lions, oh yeah, at Philly too. I mean, the Lions are really good, but those are some of the best teams in the NFL. So definitely got a first place schedule, you could say. Alrighty. They do have Nate Burleson on there today. That's nice. I would say Nate Burleson is probably one of my favorite kind of football talking heads. Definitely better than a lot of the people that get up on there. Much better than like Cam Newton and a lot of these other guys. There we go. It's got the Steelers winning by 2 points, 34-32. Pretty big game there. Let's see what else is going on. You got the Commanders up big over the Giants. Looks like that's the end of that game, 6-21. Looks like Panthers losing to the Jaguars 20-3. That game was only halfway through the third quarter, so I'm not sure if the Jaguars Panthers was like a late start or something. Kind of interesting though. Seems like they are well behind the rest of the other early start games. Buccaneers in a tight one right now with the Falcons up 3 with the ball. Only minutes to go though, so it might be just about over with a couple kneel downs. And we also have the 49ers Seahawks kicking off at the same time. Raiders pull off the victory. And the Colts winning 33-8. Wow. That is surprising. Must be a nice game by Daniel Jones, I suppose. Yeah, it looks like a pretty solid game. Oh, wow. They had Zach Wilson going in there, so I wonder what happened. Maybe Tua was just bad today or something. That is interesting. Had to check that out. Looks like Tua threw 2 interceptions. They might have just taken him out because the game was pretty much over, but who knows? Yeah, I think he just kind of got taken out because they were losing by a lot. Did not have a good game for Tua, definitely. Jaguars got their rear end handed to them today. There's Micah Parsons in the number 1 coming out the tunnel. Yep. Yeah, I feel like he looks kind of weird in number 1. I feel like number 0 or something like that would have been much better. I don't know why. Number 1 on a defensive end looks kind of weird to me. But I guess, I don't know. Any kind of single-digit number might not be great. All right. Oh, let's see. All right. Looks like Aiden's fired up. Yeah, ready to go. Nice. Ah, crap. Got my phone kind of wet. All right. This picture is actually kind of blurry for yeah, that's one of the things I didn't like about YouTube TV. Sometimes YouTube TV is a little blurry. Yeah, it's on 1080p though. Yep. Oh well. Alrighty. Let's see the picks. I don't think they made the picks quite yet. Yeah, Hutchinson. I'm definitely very interested to see when he's going to get paid. I'm surprised. I thought he definitely would have got paid by now, but maybe he's just going to play like one game and then say I need to get paid. I feel like he definitely deserves his contract, though, like as much as anybody right now. Definitely, if I was, yeah. Yeah, if I was the GM right now of the Lions, that would be like the number 1 thing. I would want to get Hutchinson done before Jameson, probably, but it is what it is. I'm sure Hutchinson wants a little more money than Michael Parsons got, at least. That would make sense. Alrighty. About to kick off here. Another commercial break. Lots of commercials. Oh, this is cool. Is this some kind of beer commercial or something? No, it's a lottery. Wait, lottery commercial? I had no idea. Rush for Riches. It must be. It must be some kind of scratch off you can get. Oh wow! It is just like a Lions themed scratch off. Interesting. I guess that's kind of cool. Okay. I didn't know they do that for football teams. Hmm. Do-do-do-do-do. All right. Now we are back. About to kick off. Okay. Let's see. Lambeau Field. Doing coin toss. Oh, we got Tommy Romo and Jim Nance today. All right. Oh. Yeah, this Michael Parsons thing is not good news. That's for sure. Oh, I would expect him to play the whole game. There's no reason for them to not play him. Interesting. I don't really think his position's that complicated where you really need to like know a complete game plan, you know. It's just like go get the quarterback. I don't really think it's that big of a deal. Mhm. Hutchinson, yep. Man, they're saying he's 100%. Kind of worrisome though. Really, none of the Lions starters played in the preseason, which is not really what I was expecting with new coaching staff. Well, with new offensive defensive coordinators, I was kind of expecting a lot of guys to play in the preseason. So to go the complete other route and just play nobody is risky, definitely. Like you never really know what it's going to look like week 1. So yeah, for me, I don't like that. Probably, we'll see. Got to start off hot though. Starting off on defense. All right, kicking it off. Williams. Oh, big one. Big return. Luckily, the kicker made him made him get out of bounds there. Could have been a huge run. Run back. Oh, that guy has a Guardian cap on, the returner. Ah, take it back. That's right. Holding on Bo Melton. Oh, I forgot he changed to cornerback now. He was a wide receiver. That's interesting. I completely forgot he switched to defensive back. I wonder if he's good. I don't know if he played any defensive back at Maryland. Hmm. Well, let's see it. We got Hutchinson out there. Must be Davenport on the close side of the screen. Number 92. Yeah, 92's. No, that's not. Yeah, that is. 92's Davenport. Okay. He's a good player. If he can stay healthy, I'm definitely not too worried about it, but he has not really stayed healthy I think his second year in the NFL, he kind of had a nice year, but like since then, he's really struggled to stay on the field. Right now, we got 2nd and 9. A lot of guys near the line of scrimmage here. They're running a play action. He's gonna throw it, and Romeo Dobbs, another flag, might be a push off. They might call this OPI. Possibly. Nope. Nope. Dang it. I was hoping that'd be an OPI. Nope. They said illegal contact. Okay, yeah, I guess. I don't know. He did kind of chuck him maybe when the ball was in the air. Too far downfield, technically, right? Looks like a run now. Bottled up. Nice play. Davenport. They lost about a yard, maybe. No, they're saying 2nd and 10. Looks like the 49ers have already scored. Wow, okay. Interesting. Who is, oh, they had Anzalone like way on the outside. Okay. Throwing it downfield. He missed that throw by a lot. That was a really bad throw. He was open for sure. Yeah. Not really under pressure. Yeah, just a terrible throw. Dang. Yep. Yeah, Love's a little spotty with the accuracy, definitely. Let's see now. A lot of guys lined up. They're going to send 6. And they don't get there. Throw over the middle. 13. I don't even remember who 13 is. Oh, that's Wicks. Dante Wicks. Pretty sure. Yeah, they sent 6 on that one. But they kept the back in. That's really good blocking. Hutchinson, they double team. Well, they kind of chipped him with a tight end, and then the tackle kind of cleans up because the tight end kind of helps stop his momentum. A lot of teams do that. Heavy set now. It is a run. Jacobs going to get a yard, 2 yards or so. I had Josh Jacobs in fantasy last year. He had a really nice year. All right, let's see if the defense can tighten up here. Keep them out of the end zone. That would be great. I would say definitely, for me, defense is the thing that I'm a little concerned about. Nice play, though. That's a good job by Campbell. Just a short pass there. Going to pick up a couple yards. I did see the rookie out of Ohio State out there. Big number 51. All right. Oh, no. They got the rookie. Golden. Guy out of Texas. I didn't even know who this guy was till the playoffs, and I watched that playoff game, Texas and gosh, I forgot who they were playing, but this guy made a couple crazy catches, and I was like, holy crap. That guy's getting drafted. Matthew Golden, yep. Yep. Looks like a pretty solid receiver. They can hand it off to Jacobs now. Gonna get tackled. Nice job. Tyleek number 91. Okay. Helmet flying. Wait, someone took their helmet off? Or a face mask or something. Oh, jeez. What was that? I think this is on Branch. Did he, Oh. Yeah. Ha! What? Bro. Oh my goodness. He just like grabbed his helmet. He did just tear his helmet right off. And then he throws it. Oh my gosh. He's lucky it didn't get ejected. That was crazy. Wow. Oh man, come on. We don't need that. Gonna hand it off to Savion, I think. Yes, Savion Williams. Oh, his Guardian cap's coming off. That looks funky. I don't think that thing's on tight enough. It don't look like he's wearing that right. I don't know. It's just like not. Something's wrong there, yeah. Let's go defense. 2nd and 9. Got stack formation on the right. Guys running across. Throwing it. And incomplete. All right. Is number 6 Terrion Arnold this year? I think. Yeah, okay. Because he was a different number last year. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, good play. That was good. Tight man coverage. That's what we want. Let's see if we can get a interception or something. That'd be nice. They are looking to the left. Oh, touchdown, Kraft. Dang it. Tucker Kraft. Darn, right up the seam. Duh, that's not what we want. Yep. Yep, right over Campbell. Dang it. Dang it, Packers on the first drive. Go right down the field. Long drive. It converted a couple 3rd downs, I think. Well, I would say so far the pass rush not getting home. Unfortunate. They did send 6 on that one play. Got blocked up. Okay. Oh, let's see. What is else? Did have the Niners score already, I think it was, right? Yeah, 49ers up 7-0. Titans Broncos tied at 3. Now I wonder. Yeah. Okay, there we go, yeah. Let us see what's going on. Colts dead and WWE Brees Hall. Brees Hall looks good, apparently. What is going on here? Cam Bynum has an interception. What the heck? Oh my god, that's terrible. Oh, okay. Let me see. Okay. This is the dumbest. What? He's got like How quickly can I just rewind this? Yeah, okay, so he gets an interception and he does like this tight hamstring celebration. What the heck? That is a little weird. I don't know about that one. Yeah, that was not for me probably. Goodness. Wow. That was a little much. I don't know if I like that one. Well, we'll see if we get a big return with that linebacker we got back there. Stewart. Is it Grant Stewart? Something like that. It's Stewart or Stewart? Something like that. What? Oh. So it was someone else this time. Number 23. 25. I don't even know who that is. All right, let's see the offense. Let's see that new offensive line. Basically, all the interior is new this season, so very big deal. Graham Glasgow. Okay, that's the guy at the center. Yep, Graham Glasgow at center. Tate Ratledge at right guard. Then Christian Mahogany left guard, I believe, is how they did it. Let's see. They got a fullback out there. Toss play. Going to get a yard. All right. Gibbs is number 0, too. I forgot about that. Why did he change his number? I don't know. I feel like if you have a good year, you should probably just stick with the number you had. I don't know. Unless you change teams. I don't think I would want to change a number like that. I don't know. He looks a lot different, number 0. Looks like the Packers are maybe sending a corner. Yep. Got a swing pass, a couple yards. Could have been better, but that's definitely, hey, got out of a sack. That's good. Parsons is coming out. 3rd and 7. All right, let's see. I am going to predict Micah Parsons lines up somewhere on the inside. We'll see. Where is he lined up? No, they got him over Sewell. Okay. They are showing 5. I think one of those guys is going to drop in coverage. Yep, in the flat. Parsons is getting through, though. Oh, jeez. Did not have much time there. Had to dump it off. Oh, Parsons definitely got some pressure on that one. He is so good. Yup. Man, he is so strong. Yeah. Yup. Man. Oh, Micah Parsons. Yeah. Very good. Very good player. Oh, man. I got a flag. Offsides. Oh, it's total. Okay. Ah, dang it. Gonna punt again, I guess. Oh, they got their first round pick back. They're returning. Matthew Golden, nice return. Darn. Yeah, could have had the ball in the 18. I don't know if I would have punted again, but Fox has been a good punter for the Lions last couple years, so I guess I get it. Okay. Freaking Peyton Manning, Mr. Commercial. Alrighty. Not good so far. Packers went right down the field. Kind of had a long drive. Then the Lions go 3 and out. Yeah, they went 3 and out. And Micah Parsons had a pretty quick win against Penny Sewell. Pretty quick pressure there. He's going to be a problem. Going to be a problem. Yeah, pass rush so far for the Lions. Not looking good, I would say. That is the number one thing I was worried about. Totally, I would say. Pass rush for the Lions, it didn't really address it. And to basically... Yeah, it's tough. I guess maybe they were really hoping on Pascal being healthy or something. Oh, we're back already. Okay. Incomplete pass over the middle. They are showing Seahawks scoring, tying it up here. Zach Charbonnet. All right. Okay. Let us see. Second drive here for the defense. We have got a handoff to Tucker Kraft. Got a couple yards. Interesting play. Yeah. Yeah, definitely going to have to do a little more disguising and stuff. Third and 7. Got a chance here. Get off the field. See if they can pull it off. It is going to be a pass to the seam again. Dang it. Jaden Reed this time. Oh, that was way too open. Yeah. Why is Marcus Davenport playing line? What? They dropped Marcus Davenport into like the middle there. That was wild. What? Marcus Davenport's the last guy who would drop in coverage. Okay. That is concerning. Hopefully they don't do that too much. Yeah. Slime time. Oh, yeah, the Nickelodeon football games. Interesting. Yeah, run defense has been good. 2nd and 5 now. Going to drop back, hand it off. Nope, play action, hitting the flat, the fullback. Yeah, I got a yard. All right. Okay. Let's see here. 3rd and 4. Just taking some notes for later. Might have man coverage here. Yep. Got Kraft going across the middle, but it is a fade route. Kind of throws it up. Lucky they had a chance at that one. Good thing it got incomplete. Kraft was coming across the middle though. Yep. He could have caught that. Got his hands on it. All right. Field goal attempt is good. Okay. Packers up 10-0. We shall see. Oh, another commercial break looks like. Dang it. So many commercial. What have we got? A Tron movie? I think that's what that is. Yeah. Do. Yeah, I was wondering. Justin Fields had a pretty good game. I just probably should look at the stats on that one. Let us see. Yeah, so Fields was 16 of 22 for 1 touchdown, 9.9 yards per attempt. Breece Hall had 100 yards, 107. Pretty solid. 2 rushing touchdowns for Fields. That's a really good game. Now, the plays I watched, he looked pretty good, but I wasn't 100% paying attention. Pretty solid game. They almost pulled it off. But that could be just kind of like a revenge game, giving them a bit more of a fighting chance for Justin Fields. We'll have to see how the season goes for them. But I do think throwing the ball to Garrett Wilson will be a little bit better. Like, he's somebody he's used to playing with from college, so that definitely will probably help him out. I can't really see that being a bad thing. I'm sure they are selling those Parsons jerseys. Oh. Yeah, I was kind of hoping the Lions would bring him in, but it would be really tough to make that contract work, I think, with all the guys the Lions will have to pay soon, including Jameson, who got paid earlier today, I think. The 3 years, $87 million or something like that. Got a flag. Some kind of penalty. Holding. Dang it. Not good. On Tesla. Dang it. Defensive players to be traded. Yeah, okay. Bailey, Charles Haley, Darrell Reeves, Khalil Mack, Micah Parsons. Yeah. All those players were pretty much right in the middle of their prime. Well, got another penalty, probably holding. Wow. I think it's for this. Was that like 4 penalties already? We had the one on Brian Branch and one on DJ Chark. Yep, we had one on this holding call. Offsides on the offense? What? Oh my gosh. I think that is 4 penalties already on the Lions. Not good. Jeez, man. That is not good. Come on. 1st and 15 now. Oh, boy. If we don't get something here, it could be tough. Good job, Gibbs. Almost going to pick it up. Wow. Nice run. That was nice. You get just around the edge there. Nice. That'll get us back on track, hopefully. Let me see. Let me try to focus a bit on the interior line and see how they're doing. Got a surge. I got some movement there. That was good. I'm more worried about the pass, kind of like the pass blocking. But that was nice. They should show a replay on that one. They literally like pushed everyone back 2 yards. That was good. Looks like the Packers are trying to keep Parsons mostly on pass downs. That was a nice run. I don't think... Oh, there's Montgomery. This is his first snap, I think. Is that his first snap? Must be. Interesting. That looked like it was going to work. Unfortunately, not really. 2nd and 12 now. Got to get something going. Packers have been moving the ball pretty well. We got a chance here. Play action. Going downfield and maybe got the feet in. They're going to say yes, a catch. First down. We'll have to see this one. I think that's a catch. The left foot might be down. They might challenge it. I'm not sure. Oh, boy. The right foot's definitely down, but the left foot kind of comes up as he's catching us, so it's going to be very close on this. We'll have to see if got that foot down. The left foot is dragging. I think it's still dragging there. I think they will call that a catch. I'll have to see. We'll have to see if they keep that as a catch. I think they probably should, though, based on what I saw there. Yeah, I think definitely don't have clear and obvious evidence of incomplete pass, so they should keep that as a catch. Looks like Tua had a really bad game, people are saying. I might have to watch some of that later on. Oh, wow, these Saints uniforms are terrible. What is going on with this? Is this like their new uniform or something? The Saints uniforms. Oh my God. Yeah. What the heck, man? This is ugly. Hold on. Yeah. Whose idea was that? Man, it looks like UCF or like... That's pretty bad. I feel like sometimes the NFL just like makes changes to uniforms for no reason. I'm pretty sure this is just like a 1 week thing, but those are terrible, man. I don't know. Oh my gosh. It's so bad. It looks like a D2 college or something, man. Oh. Oh my gosh. Well, that is terrible. All right, 1st and 10 here. Got to run to the left side, Montgomery. Nice run there. Gonna get 5 or 6. We'll take it. All right, yeah, 5 yards there. 2nd and 5. First quarter winding down. Hopefully we can get a score here on this drive. I think it's really important. We've not really stopped their offense, so yeah. Left tackle definitely jumped there. Nice block. We'll see if they show a replay, but that left tackle jumped, like, definitely left early. Third and 1. All right. Oh, I feel like this is an important play. They might just let the clock run out here. Yeah, Dan Campbell does that a lot. They might let the clock run out. Yeah, they're not going to snap the ball. Well, pretty bad first quarter so far. Oh, pass rush has not really been there. And we haven't scored yet. So down 10-0. Not what you want. Ugh. Very unfortunate. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, that is pretty bad. Let's see this one. Okay. Tua just threw the worst interception of all time. Let's see. Not really under pressure. It's pretty bad. That's not the worst I've seen. But it is bad. We will have to see if Tua winds up getting benched. I don't know. Probably not. Will Johnson. Oh my gosh. Chris Olave is in the medical tent again. Oh man, that's not good. Man, that's unfortunate. Chris Olave. Gosh. Oh, I never seen this play. So it's like the last 4th and 3. Jalen Ramsey calls game. Oh my goodness. He totally did. Wow. What a play. Jalen Ramsey, man, that is a player. All right, we are back 3rd and 1 here. Handing it off to Montgomery, I believe. Does pick it up. Nice. Okay, I think that was a pretty important first down to pick up for the Lions there. Well, hopefully, hopefully we can go score here. It's been not good so far. All right. Handing off to the up back. That must have been Montgomery again. Not this time. Wooden. I don't know who that is. Yeah. 36 wins since 22. A lot of passing yards, touchdowns. Jared Goff has been really good, especially since he came back from that injury. He had the first year we brought him in, I think he got hurt, and then since then he has been very good. Parsons is out there now. 2nd and 11. See what they do here. They are going to pass. And it is a throw out to Gibbs. Going to pick up maybe 4 yards, 3 yards, something like that. Flag on the play, though. Might be a late hit on the corner. Looked like the receiver might have got hit late. Possible. I saw someone fall down, so I'm not really sure if that's what this flag is for. Taunting. Is taunting? Is that what they call it? Oh, there's a fight or something. Wait. need to turn the volume up. What happened? It's on 29, the late hit. I guess. I don't know if that's a penalty, man. Oh, it's because he kind of stood up over him and then they jawed off. Yeah, I guess that's taunting. It's not really a late hit. It's more taunting, I guess. Okay. Well, you'll take it, I guess. Take the penalty. Going to hand it off on the end around to Jameson. Tight rope in the sideline. Might have picked up a first down there. Not quite. Yeah, there's a lot of trash talking for sure going on. Would not be a surprise if a fight broke out at some point here. There's a lot of after the whistle things happening. Let's see. Parsons is out there now. I'm guessing they'll probably run right at him. They're going to try. Bouncing it out the other side, though. Got a couple yards. All right. 3rd and 5. Let's see if we can pick it up here. Let's see what they got from the 25.5-yard line or so. Gonna try to block Parsons one-on-one here. He is one-on-one. Sewell does his job. Nice slant, first down. We'll take it. I guess, yeah, if they're going to cover one-on-one with Amon-Ra St. Brown, that's almost free yardage, right? Nice play. Yeah. All right, Parsons is not in there now. 1st and 10 now out of the shotgun. Looks like another blitz. They're sending 5. Dumping off to the running back. Hey, nice 5 yards. Methodical, but it's working. That's a good job. That is what we need. First down. 2nd and 5 now. Parsons looks tired. That's crazy. He's only played like 10 snaps probably. Time clock running down. And another run here. Nothing there, though. They bring up a 3rd and 5. Pretty big play here. Let us see. Parsons is out there once again. Yep. They have lined him up over the center. I was expecting to see some of that on the inside. He is very good in the inside. Good job, double team. They have got... Oh. Just wasn't really there. We'll take a field goal, though. Make it a one-possession game, right? Yeah, Ratledge, Ragnow, or Glasgow and Ratledge. Well, we take the 3 points, make it a 7-point game. Got to get some stops on defense. Knew it wasn't going to be an easy game, that's for sure. All right. Back to commercial once again. Yeah, this play by Jalen Ramsey is insane. Boom. Blech. They see Cam Ward's first completion. Scrambling around. Nice. That's crazy. Nice play. I think that's the same play. Definitely a creative playmaker, Cam Ward. Nice throw there. Let's see. Might be about it for now. Right back to the game. All right, let's go defense. Come on. Gonna kick it off. I guess they moved back the kickoffs now. Touchbacks are now from the 35. Yeah, so interesting. They just want to have more teams return, I guess, or something. Alrighty. Let's see if we can get some pass rush this drive. So far, there's really been no pass rush the first 2 drives for the Lions defense. A lot of time there, sent the blitz, and that's tough. You send 5-6 guys and you don't get home. That's what's going to happen. Yep, Terrion. That is tough. He was almost there. Not quite. Dang it. I was hoping they'd show a replay of like the line play. But the Lions, like, they sent a late blitzer. The running back picked him up. They're sending 5 this time. Oh, a wheel route or something. Dang it. Oh, 2 plays. 2 plays, 65 yards for the Packers. 65 yards? Wait. Yeah, 2 plays, 65 yards. Yeah, got a wheel route here. Pick play. Yeah, you get that a lot. When you run man coverage, though, you're going to get a lot of pick plays for sure. Oh, that is tough. Yep. Dang. Not good so far for the Lions defense. Well, now we really got to get out there and try to score some points for sure. Down 14. Oh. That is crazy. Oh, man. The pass rush so far is a problem. Now, it's not too late for the Lions to trade for somebody, but at this point, you probably would be trading for more like a role player, not like a legit, really good player. There's nobody like Parsons on the market right now. So, yep. Well, Parsons might be the best defense player in the NFL. But if you're looking at like an impactful pass rusher, you'll be looking at a team that has like a few too many guys maybe or something. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's someone out there like that I can't think of. A team that has quite a few guys. Oh. Yeah, but I think was it Pascal? Pascal's hurt. Yeah. Is it Josh Pascal? Yeah. Okay, so Pascal had like a knee surgery, yeah, so he's gonna at least miss the first 4 games of the season, I think. Yeah. I still think even if Josh Pascal was healthy, I think they should have brought somebody else in for competition because I see Pascal as more of like a role player at this point, not like an every down starter. Well, first and 10 here. Play action pass. Going to hit a running back. I got a few yards. That's nice. Quite a bit of time here in the second quarter. Let's see what they can do. I guess, like, if Parsons not on the field, you want to maybe throw the ball more. I'm not sure. Take advantage of that. It is a run here, though. Going to pick it up with the run. I think he got the first down, looks like. It was close, though. This might be one of those electronic measurement things or something. Oh, they're saying third down. Okay. I guess that's how they're going to do it now. They're going to say third down, and we're not going to see a replay because of the electronic thing. That kind of sucks. I don't like that. Well, got another throw to the running back. Nice catch. David Montgomery in the passing game. I think he has 3 receptions now. Maybe 4. Who's number 11? Oh, is that Khalif Raymond? I didn't know he was on the team. I literally did not know Khalif Raymond was on the team. That's crazy. That's cool. I didn't know he made the team. That's cool. He's a solid player. Another run there. 6 yards. We'll take it. Try to tire down that defensive line. Now, if we can run the ball, that definitely will help versus the pass rush and all these play action passes. Let's see. Is that Brock Wright in the backfield? Yeah, they might have got a yard. I think number 89 is Brock Wright. All right, 3rd and 2 from about midfield. Big play here, dropping back in the shotgun. They might run the ball. They ran the ball in these situations a lot last year. It is a pass, though. Over the middle, it is caught. Nice job. St. Brown, once again, moving the chains. He's talking to someone on the sideline. Maybe, does his brother still play for the Packers? St. Brown, my gosh, what was his name? Yeah, he had a brother who played for the Packers. I forget his first name. He went to Notre Dame, though. All right. Another first down here. Handoff to Gibbs. Pretty good job there by the linebacker Walker. Winding down the second quarter. I think they're hoping to kind of score as time expires. You almost don't give the Packers the ball back. That would be ideal. Get the ball in the second half. You can knock out those 14 points if you do that. Definitely that's got to be the game plan here. Play action, dump it off. First play for Laporta. Yeah, maybe 3 yards. Gets us to 3rd and 7. Definitely more manageable. 3rd and 6. Okay. They will call it 3rd and 6. All right, we got the stacked formation on the left there. Oh, they got him over Mahogany on this play. Parsons, but he slipped more to the inside. Short pass there. Gonna get him close. I think that play calling would probably indicate they might go for it. That was a quick pass. He didn't really look downfield at all, so I would say that kind of pass tells me they're thinking about going for it. So we shall see. This is a very big thing, having a new offensive coordinator. If you're going to go for it a lot, you need a good offensive coordinator. That's all I will say. Because Ben Johnson was money on 4th down. It's open. Nice. Crossing route there. Bit of a pick play probably. It was open. There is a flag, though. Legal contact. Okay, I was going to say. Usually those pick plays, they don't call a penalty if it's within a yard. They're not supposed to. So. Well, big first down there. Going for it. That's what you want to see on those 4th and shorts. You want to see wide open receivers for a couple of yards, and that is a very big part of this offense the last couple of years. So if we could still be really good on 4th down, we definitely have a chance at being a contender this year, I would say. But that was a big part of the last couple of years. We had a lot of really close games where we picked up a couple 4th and shorts, and that definitely helps you in the long run. That is a lot of points when you talk about the entire season. Having a few plays almost every game, picking it up like that, that's just stealing possessions, basically. Yep. That was good. That's what you want to see. Creative offense on 4th down especially. Alrighty. Another commercial. Oh boy. Where is the defense? Yeah. I don't even know. Have the Lions even got a stop yet in defense? I'm not even sure. Trying to think. No, I don't think the Packers have punted the ball yet. Yep. Yep. All right, defense. Hopefully defense can do better in the second half, definitely. Okay. We have got halftime report with Nate Burleson. That's nice. 1st and 10, 2-minute warning from the 20. Let's see what we have. Gonna throw it. Scrambling, though. Gonna have to sort away. Yeah. Nothing there. Yeah, Parsons has been hard to block. It's crazy that he looks tired. I am surprised that he looks tired, I would say. He hasn't played a ton of snaps. They have got Khalif Raymond on a decoy. Gonna hand it off. get a couple yards. See if the Packers... Yeah, the Packers don't use the timeout, so that's interesting. If I was the Packers, I would have used it there. Especially... I mean, they just scored in 2 plays, so I definitely would have called a timeout to conserve some time. I don't know about all this comparing Parsons to Reggie White. They're both insanely good, though. Left tackle jumped. They're just not calling it. Oh, that's a pick. Oh, no. Dang it. We'll have to see if he was able to hang on to that, but yeah. Ooh. Not the right camera angle there. Parsons. Oh, jeez. Parsons got by quick there. Yeah, Taylor Decker definitely jumped on that play. This is, I think, the 3rd time I've noticed he's jumping here and there. That is unfortunate. Interception. Not what we need right now. Man, the pass rush has been bad. The coverage hasn't been good enough to make up for it. And now, unfortunately, just, good play in zone coverage versus that guy number 33 made a nice play. Williams. I'm not even sure who that is. Nice interception. Yeah, I wonder if people are talking about Taylor Decker because he has been jumping a bit. Definitely jumped off sides a couple times. Oh, jeez. Not been a good game so far. Oh, man, not good so far. It's going to have to be quite a turnaround for the second half, I would say. So far, no good. Okay, that was Evan Williams. Yeah. They are looking at this interception. Kind of pinned it against the ground. But it doesn't really move, so... Yeah. Makes sense to keep that as an interception. Pass to Matthew Golden. I guess he got out of bounds there. He must have. Yeah, they're huddling up and stuff, so he must have gotten out of bounds. Ugh. Packers are going to try and score even more here. I would expect maybe like a screen or something weird. 2nd and 5, though. Nope. Oh, nice tackle, Branch. That was really good. That was a must-make tackle. They're going to huddle up now. Now they might just take it into half. We'll see what happens. Oh, direct snap to Jacobs. Not going to get it, though. And that'll be the end of the first half, looks like, unless the Lions take a timeout. And they do. Okay. So I guess I'll try to do something with the kick return and get something going on offense. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Man, so far the defense, not good. Not good. Oh. Looks like the Tennessee game got delayed. Not sure what's going on there. Titans game's been delayed. I don't know what's going on there. I guess it's a lightning warning in Denver delaying the game. Okay. Returnable punt. Long punt, though. Maybe outkicks the coverage. Oh, gonna put on the brakes, turn the other way. Da. Yeah, he tried. Well, that will have to be it for the first half, I'm sure. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure that's the end of the first half. All right. I guess we'll be back. All right. Well, uh, well, after the first couple of drives, I basically wrote down no pass rush on defense, and Micah Parsons is a problem when locked one-on-one, especially on the interior. And so far, that has been the case. I mean, really, that's been the story. Yeah. Definitely concerning, of course. This is a good one too, right here. Um, gosh, I can't really scroll. Okay, I have to do it that way. Yes, the Lions have dropped Aiden Hutchinson and Marcus Davenport in coverage on separate reps, and both have resulted in big plays. That is totally something that I am not. Marcus Davenport is just not that kind of player, man. He is more of a heavy-handed DN. He's got to be like 300 pounds. Like, he's not. Yeah, not ideal. They're getting really funky with their coverages, definitely. Yeah. That is really concerning. And overall, I mean, the coverage has been not good enough. But I think so far the pass rush has been the bigger problem. There's been a few plays where Jordan Love has had to like pat the ball basically before throwing it downfield to somebody wide open. But it's like it's really hard in the NFL to cover for more than a couple of seconds, you know. Hard to explain, but like players are just too good. Yeah, this is insane, man. He is so quick and strong. Where like this inside shove by Sewell, that would knock a lot of guys over. But someone like Parsons, that's barely gonna get him off balance at all. He's just so good at playing through contact like that. Oh, not good. Nine 10 Denver on top of the Tennessee Titans. Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Not good. What is going on, Skip? This guy is just off his rocker. Skip Bayless, man. What the heck happened to this guy? I bet Micah can't wait for tomorrow's podcast. What is Micah Mania has ignited Lambeau and the offense to unbeatable levels. Jeez. Flushing off, obviously, his fire is lit in the way it really was in 4 Cowboy playoff games. Oh, man. That is crazy. Oh, man, it's been a tough game so far for the Lions defense. That's for sure. Oh, here's that interception. Okay. Here's Burleson. Nate Burleson is the best for sure. I used to actually watch, what is it? The Good Morning Show on the NFL Network. I forget what it was called. It was pretty good. That is tough, man. Parsons is that good. Yeah. Yeah. Not many players are gonna beat Penn Sewell that quickly, that's for sure. Uh Not good. Let's see some of the comments here on this post. This post from Lions Twitter. Top post. Only first half and I miss you already. Yep. Lost a big piece in the offensive live. Should have upgraded Engstrand for OC. I think it's too early to say. I think it's too early to say anything on the OC or DC, honestly. It's way too early for that. Pass rush, though, definitely is questionable. Not upgrading pass rush. John Morton. Oh, John Morton must be the defensive coordinator. Yeah, so far, not been that good. Dan, do you still think we're good? Well, hopefully big turnaround in the second half, especially for the defense. We're behind it now, down 14. Yep. We do receive in the second half, so that is a positive thing. Positive thing for sure. They are advertising 60 minutes. Some country singer or something. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So far, people are not liking the defensive play calling as well. Yeah, I haven't been a fan, I guess. Definitely dropping Marcus Davenport into coverage is not something you want to do. I'm sure somebody has a video of that. Let me see. of that snap. That snap was terrible. Maybe somebody took a video of it. I'm not seeing it. It'd be nice if somebody took a clip of it because it was really bad. Yeah. Oh, not good, not good. Oh, man. Well, it's only one half of football. You know, definitely got a chance, of course. Those are really good pictures. Oh, yeah. That, too. The Packers have a good offensive line, so. Pass rush may not be as much of a problem versus some other teams. But, yeah. Packers typically have a good offensive line almost every year. Oh. Wow. Man. All right. Got 3 guys on the left side here. Play action. Gonna hit it underneath. We get a nice couple yards. Gotta stay on track, though. We're gonna need some touchdowns for sure. Down by 14, but I think we might need 3 touchdowns to catch up. The way the defense has been playing, definitely, I would say you want to score at least 3 touchdowns. We need a couple of consecutive scoring drives here. Play action. Over the middle. Now we got a nice play to Laporta. We'll take it to the 30. That's what we need. Gotta start hitting on some of those throws. So you're going to cross the middle here, get behind the linebacker. Nice play. That was good. You're wide open. That is what we needed. Oh, boy. Come on. All right, let's go. Another play action. Loading up. Going to have to dump it off, though. Wish you could kind of see a little more downfield what's going on sometimes on replays. Yeah, 20 scrimmage touchdowns last year. Wow. He had a really good year. I would say it's been a lot more Gibbs so far than Montgomery, which is, I mean, he was more efficient, but there's something about the toughness that Montgomery brings to the run game, so I'm not certain. I don't know. I still like Montgomery probably to get the brunt of the touches as far as the running. I think he has really good vision and he's tough and all that, so I would want to keep Gibbs as fresh as possible, especially before paying him on a contract extension. 3rd and 5. Montgomery's coming in on 3rd and 5. So they're kind of doing things backwards from what they did last year, I guess, yeah. See what happens here. 3rd and 5, going to drop back in the shotgun. And over the middle, this time Laporta gonna get it. Down to about the 11. Okay. Moving to chains. We're moving to chains. That's good. Let's keep it going. All right. I gotta say, I think I'm liking the offense so far. Like the play calling, I feel like has not been a problem. Had that big 4th down call. Had some nice plays. That one interception, it was just like Goff was under pressure, and the defensive back knew he was under pressure. That's why he jumped that route to St. Brown. Play action here, looking towards the end zone. Not there. Gonna spin away. Still looking. Downfield, just throwing it out of bounds. Tried to expend it. Well, he did successfully extend the play a little bit there. They did cover for a really long time there. Yeah. Might have had that. Yep. Darn. All right, 2nd down. Really got to score here. Let's see, St. Brown coming across. It's a run. 56 going to blow it up. Dang it. Losing a bunch of yards there. Not good. Not good. Oh, boy. Come on. Let's go. Big 3rd down. What can we do? 3rd and long. 3rd and goal from the 16 and a half. Dropping back. Gonna hit the running back. Get a couple yards. Probably gonna kick the field goal. That's kind of too far to go for it. From the 9, you can't really go for it. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah. That pressure's getting in. Parsons is a problem. Knew it was going to be, though. That's what we knew. I was expecting him to line up a little more inside, though. I was expecting him not to really line him up over the tackles the whole time, because the tackles are really our strength on the offensive line, and Parsons has shown the ability to just completely obliterate guards and centers throughout his career, really. Oh, they got a Dan Campbell Applebee's commercial. That's cool. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, another Jason Kelsey commercial. What bothered you the most about the poor first half? Yeah, definitely everything. Oh, jeez. I didn't, oops, forgot to shut it, yeah. Yeah. Definitely concerning. Concerning first half for sure. I think the pass rush for me is definitely the biggest thing. All right. Another field goal. Now we're down by 11? Yeah. Alrighty, down 11. We'll have to see. Got to get some stops on defense. That is for sure. I think the only time we stopped their offense was right before half there. They've got a return here on the left side. And, oh, awkward tackle there. Oof. Is that Avonte Maddox? Yes, it is. Okay. Nice. Calvin Shepard. Linebackers coach the last few years. Okay. Let's see what goes on here. They got to run up the middle. Josh Jacobs. Ooh, boy. Do not want Jacobs to get rolling, that's for sure. We've done a pretty good job versus the run so far. We've only had a couple, like 3, 4, 5 yard runs. Nothing really breaking out. If we can keep that under wraps, I would feel good, but pass rush hasn't been there still, so. Let us see here. Almost going to pick it up there with Josh Jacobs. Getting him to 3rd and short. Not what you want. Brandt's trying to get down there. Let's see Davenport on this play. They run the other side. Nice play there. Barnes. There we go, getting off the field. That is what we needed, Derek Barnes. Oh, boy. Yeah, let's see this. Coming off the right side. They had him lined up kind of over the edge. Okay. That's good. Nice. All right, that's what we needed. Oh. Defense gets a stop. Punt is fielded around the 6-yard line. He is going up the middle, though. Get down all the way to the 21. Nice return, Khalif Raymond. Giving us a chance. That spark plug, maybe. Oh, boy. Gosh, maybe we could get Jameson on a big play. That'd be nice. I think he only has like 1 catch so far. Yeah, pretty sure he only had 1 catch. It was like on the first quarter. One of the first plays. Let us see. Yes, Jameson Williams has just 1 catch for 3 yards, yeah. He also has, no, he has 2 catch for 15, sorry. 1 rush for 3 yards. Yeah, David Montgomery with the 4 receptions. Jahmyr Gibbs with 6 receptions. Yeah, it's been a lot of checkdowns so far for sure. I don't even know if they've taken a deep shot to Jameson yet. Yeah, I think that was a pretty big part of the offense last year, taking a few shots a game at least. So maybe that'll maybe that'll happen soon. I don't know. But not if Micah Parsons is just completely smoking the offensive line. They've done a better job since the interception, but he's still is a problem to block totally. The original survivor. Oh boy. All right. About halfway through the third quarter here. Got the offense. Got the ball back about the 21-yard line. Got a chance here to go score. 11-point deficit. Let's see if we can pull it off. Got the Megatron jersey on for good luck. I got to turn the volume back up. Blech. Come on. Let us see. 1st and 10 motioning out. They have an empty formation here. It's going to be a 4-man rush from the Packers. They got it over the middle. Yeah, nice play. Get a couple yards. Yeah. Ooh. Parsons is a problem on the stunts. Yep, for sure. Anytime you get him one-on-one with someone inside, it's going to be a problem. Oh, they got an injury. Well, at least it's not a Lions injury on the bright side. Never really hope for injuries, of course. Oh, boy. Let us see. That Titans and Broncos game had gone into a delay. They're back playing now. Titans up 12-10. Seahawks winning 10-7. Texans losing 14-9. Rams. Yeah, Rams winning that game. Rams are beating the Texans 14-9. Wow. Interesting. Oh boy. Alrighty. Oh. Oh boy. People are really upset about these red zone ads. Apparently, I never really had NFL red zone, so I guess I really wouldn't know what to compare it to. I don't know. The way I see it, though, there's always something going on, especially around that 1 o'clock window. You got like 9 games going, so there's always something they could show other than an advertisement. So it doesn't make a ton of sense. Got a screen here, though. Khalif Raymond. Nice. Get him involved for a first down. That was nice. Get Mike up. That was nice. They got Penny Sewell out there blocking somebody, putting him down. They are showing Stafford throwing it. That's the play to Davis Allen. I think that was. Okay. Okay, 1st and 10, down 11 from the 34. Let's see. Might be a play action shot. They really haven't tried it yet. It is a play action. Must have not been there. You're going to dump it off. Get a yard. Or two. Oh. This is, we're not sure what was going on here. Okay, so they had St. Brown going over the middle, kind of. Nice move there, though. Get away from the sack. Get a positive yardage. Positive play, much better than a sack, for sure. You know, Jared Goff has played really well. Had that one interception where he was under pressure, but that was just kind of a quick throw that was well read by the defender. Montgomery might have got a yard there, bringing us to 3rd and 7. Oh, boy. Got a blitzing the end here. Yep. 3rd and 6. Okay. Oh, boy. Don't know how many more possessions we're going to have in this game. Hopefully we can pick this one up. Down 2 possessions. It will drop back. They got the tight end over the middle. Oh, and he just couldn't get it away. Oh, man. He was open. I don't know if Goff even saw it. He was looking to his left, kind of, I think. Yeah. Laporta was, I mean. Yeah, that sucks. Would have had it. Yeah, but the left guard was basically pushed right in his lap there. That's hard to really play quarterback like that. I think that was Mahogany, right? Yeah. 73. That must have been Mahogany. Oh, Jaden Reed on the kick return. No, don't let him get going. He is very fast. Bring it back. There we go. Holding. That's what we need. Come on. Bring him back all the way to the 20 or something. Oh, no, yeah, they're going to start at about the 10. Something like that. Much better. Another commercial. I think that was Mahogany on that play getting knocked over. Yeah, that was Mahogany. Unfortunate. Oh, boy. Yeah, pass rush has not been good so far. Oh, boy. We need another stop from the defense. Alrighty. Back on defense now. At least they're starting at about the 12-yard line or something after that penalty on the punt. So, hopefully we get another stop. That was a really nice special teams play, I guess. They're on the 15. Okay. In the pistol. All right. Play action. Oh, Hutchinson gets flipped. I think that was Hutchinson. That is a completion. I don't know why. That was weird. Wow. That is a good catch. I don't even know who 13 is. A throw to Josh Jacobs, though. Going to get a couple yards there. Oh, boy. Come on. Let us go defense. Oh, Taron Arnold. I didn't know he got hurt. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. They are looking that way. Meek Robinson. Oh, my. Oh. Oh. Come on. Anzalone had it. Oh, that was a terrible throw. It was just like really inaccurate. Good job by Hutchinson. And oh, come on. That's crazy, man. He makes that catch last year. Anzalone has been money in those plays. Big 3rd and 6 here. The pressure's getting there. It is picked off. Ryan Branch did not get touched. He is returning it towards the goal line. He is breaking tackles into the end zone. Oh, there is a flag. Oh, what is the flag? Oh, man. Could be a pick 6 for the Lions. I have no idea what this flag is right now. What is this flag? Is it on the offense? They threw it like right as the ball was intercepted, so it might be on the offense. There is an injury on the field. What a play by Brian Branch, though. What a return, for sure. Zach Tom looks like the right tackle got hurt. Oh, come on. Oh. Holding, personal foul and holding they're going to call on the Lions. That will negate the interception. Oh, man. Let's see what happened here. They're calling it on 23. Yeah. Let's see what happened here. That's not personal foul. That's just a block. I don't get the personal foul one. That was pretty bad. You're allowed to block the quarterback if he's going to make a tackle. It wasn't even like a big hit. He just like shoved him. They're talking about it, but like, yeah, that was not like a hit to the head or anything. It was just a standard block. I don't get that. Hutchinson didn't even try to hit him hard. That was a nothing block. Definitely should not have been not a penalty. They need to do a better job of that, because I saw one in the preseason too that was very questionably called. He's not, but he is pursuing. They're talking about how the quarterback's not pursuing or not in close proximity, but he was pursuing. He was only about 10 yards away from Branch. Well, Josh Jacobs got a first down now. Dang it. Oh, just about at midfield. That's not good. You go from a potential pick six. Man, that hurts. Pretty good job by the guy that came off the bench at right tackle, though. Kennard. The Devon Kennard or something. I'm not sure. Pistol formation here. Going to run it to the left. Got to keep Josh Jacobs under wraps, so don't let him break out. If he starts breaking tackles, it's going to be a problem. We still have a chance to get off the field here, so hopefully we can get it done. All right, second in 6 years. Third quarter is winding down. They will not get the snap off, did they? I guess they did. I'm pretty sure that clock ran all the way out. Pretty sure they didn't get that snap off. Third and 5. They're going to have to snap this before going into commercial break. I think so. Let's see what happens. This is a big third down with Terrion Arnold out of the game. Looks like it will be Khalil Dorsey. I think that's who number 30 is. They got him lined up on the bottom of the screen. He's going the other way, though, towards Robertson. Oh, no, that's not Robertson. That's DJ Reed. Well, nice job. Oh, boy. That was a really good throw. Oh, man. We're lucky that they connect on that. Totally. That was a good throw right in his hands. Right over the defender into his hands. Well, we had a nice return there the last time out. Let's see what happens. Khalif Raymond will call a fair catch. Start off at the 9-yard line or so to start the fourth quarter. Oh, still down 11. Man, we had a chance at that pick six there. That is tough. Let's go fourth quarter, man. Got to get it done. Oh, boy. Oh. Oh, Bill Belichick getting roasted. Roasted on Twitter, that's for sure. Man. Well, so far, defense is starting to get it done. Hopefully the offense can go score a couple times, take this game back. We definitely got a chance. The defense has made some adjustments, getting a little more pressure. And Brian Branch almost did it. Well, Brian Branch did it. It was really those two penalties. I think the holding call was right, but the unnecessary roughness on Hutchinson really did not make sense at all. Ugh. Okay, here we go. Okay, fourth quarter. Still got all the timeouts. Down 11, got the ball. And the 9, though. 9-yard line, long way to go. Got to put together a long drive here, go get a touchdown. We need 2 touchdowns, so. Well, maybe if they did a 2-point conversion, it could be 2 possessions, I guess. First down there. Oh, my gosh, it's a safety. Oh, is it? I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's a safety, man. He was in that. He went backwards. Hey, I'm not going to complain, but that's a safety. I mean, Goff retreated backwards into the end zone. He did not. Okay. 2nd and 17. They're going to run it here, I think. And he does get back to the line of scrimmage. Oh, that is terrible. Not good, man. Not good. This is not good. Yeah, that wasn't there. That would have been a pick if he threw it to St. Brown. Oh. 3rd and 16. There's really not much you can do on 3rd and 16 in this situation in terms of actually trying to pick it up. They're going to try and run. Yeah. Just get out of the end zone for the punter. Oh, man. It's going to be a tough punt block. It's always tough. It is really tough to block on punts like this. Montgomery almost slipped. He kind of did slip and almost got a safety there. 96, though. Oof. Man. Got to get this punt off. There is a flag. Offsides on a punt. That's a second offensive offsides on the Lions. Luckily, yeah, that's only like half a yard or something. But still kind of weird to get an offsides on the punt team. Gonna get it away. They do. Okay. Good punt. A lot of room to return, though, for Jaden Reed. Nice hit by Zielstra. Oh, crap. Oh, defense. Let's go. Not looking good, man. Not looking good. We have to hold them here. That was tough. I'm pretty sure that was a safety. I want to see what other people on Twitter are saying here. I'm pretty sure Jared Goff had a safety on that one. Yeah. Unfortunate. Not a good start to the season so far. And the Lions have a very tough schedule starting off. I think they play the Ravens the next game. Uh, Pretty sure we play the Ravens, the Lions, and the Packers all in the first 5 games. And that is really tough. Yeah, so no, we play the Bears, then Ravens, then Browns, then Bengals, then Chiefs. That is, yeah, that is as tough of a stretch in any schedule you will find. Alrighty. That's a cool hat. The Packers one. That's pretty sick, not gonna lie. I wonder if he could see the game though. Jaden Reed in the backfield. They're gonna throw it to him. Got a little room. Half a yard maybe. Good job there. I don't know if Terrion Arnold's still out of the game. Looks like Zach Tom's not going to come back in the game probably. Let us see. Terrion Arnold. Yeah, Terrion Arnold's still not out there. Okay. Josh Jacobs on the run here. Cannot bring him down. Dang it. Yeah, he's starting to get going now. That's not good. It is Rocky Sin out there. Okay, playing corner. They had Khalil Dorsey out there. They put Robertson out there. Now Rocky Sin's out there. So they're really trying. They're really kind of trying everyone out at that second corner spot now that Terrion Arnold's been hurt. Hopefully nothing serious. I did not really see what was going on with Terrion Arnold. Oh, my nose is starting to run. That's terrible. Another outside run here. He's going to get away from a couple defenders and pick up 7 yards. Could have been a loss. Dang it. Oh. Not what we want for the Lions right here. Anzalone's got to tack that block. Dang it. Down by 11. Packers are threatening. Oh, back-to-back runs by Josh Jacobs. They will pass the ball here, though. Over the middle. He will scramble and get away. He will go down. I think he tried to slide or something there. I do want to check to see what's going on with Terrion Arnold, because I did not see what happened earlier. Hopefully I got time to figure it out. Terrion Arnold. Big 3rd and 1 here. Handing it off to Josh Jacobs. He will be met. Holding up. He did really surge forward there at the end, but he's short for sure. I'm not really seeing what happened to Terrion Arnold as far as an injury. Very big 4th and 1 here. If I'm the Packers, I would kick the field goal here to take the 2-possession lead, the 14-point lead. But they go for the quarterback sneak. It looks like they're going to say he got it. I don't know. I'm sure they'll show a replay, but he kind of like turns backwards. A lot of times when they turn backwards like that, they get stopped. This is really close. Yeah. They're going to say you got it. Okay. That's a really close one. Oh. 1st and goal now. Going to run the ball. Josh Jacobs missing him in the backfield, and now he's dragging a defender a couple extra yards towards the 3.5-yard line. Oh. He is a tough guy to tackle for sure. Yeah. Woo. He's got so much lateral agility for a bigger back. Really difficult for defenders. He is into the end zone for a touchdown. Packers. Gosh, they're going to be up. It's going to be 24-6 probably. Dang it. Yeah, that definitely takes the wind out of the sails for the Lions. Down 3 possessions now, late in the 4th. Well, it's still kind of the beginning of the 4th. 14 minutes left. Not impossible, but certainly got to have some chunk plays now. That's the only way this would happen. Wait, it's not 14 minutes. Oh, it was showing the other game in the top left. That's why I was like, what? Not great. Oh, man. Yeah, really, I mean, the defense got a couple stops there, and the offense couldn't really get anything going. Gonna write that down so I don't forget. Yeah, that penalties on the interception. Then we had that had that drive that really should have been a safety. I don't know how they didn't call that as a safety, because Jared Goff was like retreating. So anytime the ball carrier goes backwards intentionally, you're not going to give him that yardage that he's retreating from, basically. So it should have been a safety. Yeah, so that was kind of a gift, honestly. And now Josh Jacobs kind of heating up. Yeah, Josh Jacobs is a really good player, so always knew that could happen. But yeah, I mean, last year Josh Jacobs had a really good year. Oh, he's a good running back. That is unfortunate. Ah, yep. Ah, ugh. Got the kickoff. Returned by Sailor. They said Sailors is his name. Yeah. Yeah, this play, Mahogany, got pushed right into Goff's lap. That should have been a first down. Hard to make that throw, though, when you got a guard falling all over your feet. And that play should have been a safety, totally. Okay, let's see here. Out of the shotgun, gotta do something here. It's gotta happen. Down by 18. Gotta move quickly here. Probably no more huddling. 7-yard gain there. They are going to come out in more of a cover 4 look. Okay. Short pass. Maybe 2 yards there. Going to get us to 3rd and short. Parsons is not in the field right now, so that is good. Now huddling up. He's going to come on the field if you huddle, of course. 3rd and 2. Big play here. Got to pick it up. You have got to pick it up. No way about it. We have to score on this drive. If they don't, yeah. Alrighty. Parsons is... They got to throw to the outside. Just wasn't really there. More of a throwaway there, so I'm sure they're going to go for it here. Man. This has been a tough one. It really does come down to this. They have got to convert. 4th and 2 from their own 35. Going to move the running back to the left now. I think they're going to send Gibbs off the edge there. He is sacked. Oh, very quick pressure that time. Number 95 has had himself a game. It's not just been Parsons. 95 has had a few good plays, too. What's his name? Woodridge or something? I don't even know who that is. Yeah, wow. Man, you've got 3 guys on the interior that have never played together. That is something where, like, I don't know if I agree with not playing starters in the preseason, and that's part of the reason, you know. I think the interior of the offensive line has been a huge problem this game. And it's not just because of Parsons, you know. It's been this Woodridge guy. Yeah, totally. Man, that is tough. Yeah, the interior of the O-line, basically the whole game. I would say the interior of the offensive line for the Lions has been a critical fault, as well as the pass rush for the defense. Now, the defense just done better in the second half until that last drive where they kind of ran the ball. But, yeah, they did get a couple stops at least. Oof. Oh, I got to plug my phone in. All right. Well, probably just about over now. I mean, we're down by 18. Yeah, down by 18. And just had that play. Yeah, not ideal. All right, let's see. Let's see it. Alrighty, running on first down here. Josh Jacobs going to get a few yards. About 6, maybe 7. Going to get him to almost the 20. Chewing clock away here. Time to retrospectively look at this game maybe a bit. Yeah, I think early on it was really evident we had absolutely no pass rush unless we were blitzing all out. And we even had a couple times where we send 5-6 guys and we weren't getting home. That is a problem. Of course, Micah Parsons is going to be a problem in this division. Yeah, he is a mismatch for just about anyone in one-on-one. Even Penei Sewell isn't going to consistently win versus Micah Parsons. That guy is insane. And we knew that. I mean, that's no surprise. Micah Parsons has been that guy. Yeah. It is tough. I don't really know if there's an answer on this roster in terms of the pass rush. It might have to be a trade. I don't know. Now, not every team we're going to play has an offensive line as good as Green Bay, but I feel like they may have to at least make a move for somebody who can contribute, get a little more pass rush. Yeah. Pretty much most of the pressures have been lining up 5 guys, 6 guys in the box and trying to confuse the offensive line. It's really not been anybody winning on one-on-one unless it's Hutchinson. That's the only guy, really. And he's been getting chip blocked a little bit, too, here and there. Big 3rd and 2 here, though. Really got to get a stop here. All right, let us see. They are going to hand it off. Josh Jacobs, really nowhere to go on that one. All right. They're probably going to kick it, I'm sure. Take a 20... Yeah. They'll take a 21-point lead. Kick the field goal. Oh, man. Not good, huh? Not good. All right. The kick is no good. Oh, it is good. It looked like it went to the left quite a bit. That will give the Packers 21-point lead. It did just sneak inside. Okay. Yep. Oh, man. Yeah, going to be some hiccups with this new coordinator on defense for sure. Offensive line, you know, the interior of the offensive line is going to have to play better. Going to have to play better. I think this is one of the reasons, though, that the Lions only had a 10.5 over-under, I think, this year. They had a really tough schedule. You know, a lot of new starters on the O-line. Didn't really bring anyone to help the pass rush, which was a problem last year. But our coverage was so good last year, in part because of the defensive coordinator we had. That's why he got a head coaching job. Man. Yeah, that's tough down 21. Yeah, they're showing the yardage place. St. Brown, 36 yards, yeah. I mean, we only scored 6 points. Yep. Going to throw it deep this time. Almost got it to Khalif Raymond. Deion Walker trying to knock it away. Oh. Yeah, it could have been picked. Yeah. Hmm. Well, he's gonna scramble. 2nd and 10. Gonna get sacked. Parsons gets his first sack, I think. Yeah. First official sack. He's had a lot of pressures. That interception was basically his doing as well. The one earlier. Good job there. He is so fast. The sideline's hysterical. Yeah, Parsons is good. All right, 3rd and 14 now for the Lions. 1 second on the play clock. It's going to expire. They're going to, they're going to take a delay game. Unfortunate. Oh, they will call a timeout, apparently. Okay. Yeah. Tough day at the offense for the Lions. Tough day at the office for the Lions on offense. Definitely. Oh, boy. All right, it is 3rd and very long. They're not showing it on the screen here. I'm not sure. It was like 3rd and 20 or something. Gonna throw it to Laporta. Get a little closer. 4th down. Gonna go for it now. 4th and 5. Okay. Well, 4th and 5 for the game. Down 21. Only 3:19 to go. Not realistically enough time to make a comeback. Let's see if they can execute a drive, though, in garbage time. Jameson's going to retreat. Ah, man. He could have easily gotten that 1st down, but he went backwards. Questionable. I don't know if he got it. It's really close. They will say he got it. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, 1st and 10. Goff trying to slick away from a sack. It is a fumble. Jameer Gibbs will fall on it. Penalty on the play. Probably holding. Looked like offensive holding. Offsides? Okay, maybe someone's offsides. That's the third offsides of this game. This game has had a lot of penalties, actually. Like, yeah, quite a bit. A lot of penalties. More than I was remembering. Alrighty. Only 2:43 remaining in the game. 1st and 10 from the 50. Really got to get a 30-yard play here. They're not really even trying that, though. Gets out of bounds. Uh. Oh. Let's see. Around the league, we have the Niners winning 17-13 currently. Seahawks got the ball, potentially with a chance to take the lead. Goff here on 1st down is going to dump it off underneath. You probably will get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Broncos winning 20-12 over the Titans with the ball in the 4th. We'll see. Maybe the 49ers can hold off the Seahawks. Dumping it off here is Goff, though. Going to just pick up the 1st down. That will take us to the 2-minute warning. Oh, boy. Well, not official yet, but I'm pretty sure the Lions are going to lose this game. Unfortunate. Oh, yep. Well, before this game, the number one thing I said was pass rush and interior of offensive line. Those are the things that worry me. And I think that has mostly played out exactly how I expected. Actually, I thought it'd be a little better with the O-line, but yeah. Not great. Oh. It's been a long time since I watched a game like this for the Lions, where it was kind of over halfway through the fourth quarter. Yeah, I can't remember the last time the Lions lost by 20 points. It must have been that Ravens game a couple years ago. We got blown, we lost by, oh my gosh, yeah, we lost by 30 or something crazy. That Ravens game. That was insane. That was oh my gosh, what? All right. They're running those commercials now. Yeah. Let's see. Might have another one-on-one with Parsons here. Penny Sewell. See what happens. He is trying to tee off and get a sack for sure. They're running it. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Oh, man. Yeah, that play, I'm not sure. I think they were just hoping to pop off a big run there versus a premium look. Just didn't work. Parsons again trying to tee off on Sewell. Tried him with the inside move. Nice job there by Sewell that time. Porta's almost got a first down. It looks like very close. I don't think he got it. So this is going to be 3rd and short. No, they do move the chains. That's interesting. Well, it is a throw. Incomplete there. Only a minute 30. This is probably the last time the Lions have the ball, so make this game a little closer. I don't think Green Bay is as good as they played today, and I don't think the Lions are as bad as they played today. This game should have been a little closer. But definitely the interior of the offensive line is a problem right now for the Lions. In the pass rush, certainly. That's another pick almost. Just trying to force it, really. Nothing really there. Yeah, I don't even know if we've called his name today. Isaac Tesla. I don't even know if he's gotten on the field on offense much. I think he's number 18, right? Yeah, he's not out there. I think Khalif Raymond's basically been the wide receiver 3 today. Dumping it off to Gibbs here on 3rd down. Not going to get it. They might call a timeout here. No. They'll save it. All right, they might have an illegal formation here. Oh. It looked like neither receiver on the left side was on the line of scrimmage there. But usually in the NFL, they're a little lenient about that. Yeah, Rodgers had himself a nice game. So did Justin Fields. I watched some of that game. I should have watched more. Commanders had a nice game, looks like. I seen the Colts won big over the Dolphins. Yeah, Dolphins got blown off the field. Could be interesting if Daniel Jones is a little better than we all expected this year. I'll have to see. Fourth and 3. Tesla is out there now on the top of your screen. They might just throw it to him here, try to get him some confidence for next week. They are going to throw it to him. Oh, my God. I don't know if he got the feet down. Holy crap. Man. Oh, they're going to call it incomplete. Man, that's like the first time he threw his way. He caught it. Man. He did not get the left foot down, but that was an impressive play by Tesla. Palming it. Wow. Yeah, the left foot's totally not down, but man. It's closer than I thought to being down in time, but I don't. Yeah, the left foot's not down. That's like the best play of the game for the Lions. Huh. That and the pick six that was. That was a really nice interception return by Brian Branch. The left foot touches almost at the exact same time. It's like it is so close. They got to play this at a slower. They got to slow it down. Yeah, they. I don't know why they haven't. Oh yeah, I think they will call it. They will call it possession. It's all about the left foot, I think. Maybe the left foot does touch. Oh wow, they will give it to him. What a play by the rookie. I called it too, man. Just throw it to him. Give him a chance, get some confidence, man. We're gonna need him this season. Oh, so the towel. Yeah, I did not think the left foot hit early enough when I saw that the first like 5 times. Now they finally show it in slow motion. You can see. Well, a nice play, but yeah, tough game for the Lions for sure. Make the extra point. It's a 14-point deficit. Uh, what a tough way to go out week one, huh? Yeah, I don't really think anyone in the division is going to be bad this year, honestly. I think the Bears with Ben Johnson will have to be better than they were last year. The Vikings, as long as McCarthy's not terrible, the Vikings won't be bad. They got a good team. Yep. uh, just waiting for an outside kick here and make this all official. We have to see Jake Pickens. I don't know how many onside kicks he's even tried yet so far. Let's see. They're going to try just a standard kick it to the right side. Looks like. Yep. On the hop. It is a nice bounce. Going to go out of bounds, though. Oh, that's going to be it for today. The Lions just could not get it done. Really, before the game started, I said interior offensive line. You got 3 new starters. One's a rookie. You know, Graham Glasgow is probably a better guard, but realistically, he's okay. And then you got Mahogany, a left guard who only played a couple games last year in his second season. 3 new starters on the interior of the offensive line was never going to be a strength of your team like it was before. Yeah, so that definitely was a problem. The interior of the offensive line picking up stunts, but also just winning one-on-one pass rushing. The pass blocking was not really where it needs to be the rest of the season. I'm not really worried about Penny Sewell or Decker at all. Parsons is just going to destroy almost anybody he goes against one-on-one. So, like, for me, that's not something to worry about. As far as the offense, I think I did like the offense. I'm not really sure if, like, I have anything to say about the offensive coordinator or anything. I feel like what they were trying to do was mostly working. It was mostly like the blocking not holding up and stuff. So, at least for me, that's kind of what I think. Offensive line was a big problem. You know, the interior of the offensive line could not hold up, and then they had to try and block Micah Parsons one-on-one with Penei Sewell. And, you know, sometimes it worked, but sometimes it doesn't. You know, Parsons is just he's one of the best players in the NFL, no question. He's not a guy you want to really ever block one-on-one if you don't have to. Yeah, so that's going to be a problem versus the Packers for at least this year. And then the defense, there really was no pass rush for the most part. They had a few times where they did kind of maybe confuse Jordan Love for a couple seconds and get a late rush, you know. But really, the pass rush was pretty bad outside of Hutchinson. Really just wasn't there today. Yeah. No surprise, though. They didn't really address it. And it's something that Lions fans have been talking about, you know. Like, hey, why didn't we just draft somebody in the second or third round? You know, we did draft Tyreek Williams, but he's more of a run defender. And the fact that he played so many snaps today tells me they don't really like who else they have in the interior for pass rushing, because they had him out there on passing downs a lot. So that's not good. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully they'll make a move for somebody. They definitely need help. Like, I'm not saying you need a serious 3-down starter. You know, there's nobody like Micah Parsons out there right now. Unless there's a surprise, you know. And we also have to pay Aiden Hutchinson very soon. So, like, if you're making a move for somebody right now, it's going to be more realistically a number 2 edge rusher. Something like the Bears did with, was it Montez Sweat last year? Or something like, I don't know, some kind of rotational edge rusher. Someone who's not like a straight-up starter. I would look at somebody like the Giants. They have a lot of guys, you know. Maybe someone like that. But yeah, if you trade for someone at this point, you're going to be trading for a player on a team that doesn't really feel like they need him. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this one, though. Lions lose. Was it 27-13 final, I think? I think that's what it was. Anyways, unfortunate. Kind of went the way I thought it would, though, with the offensive line and the pass rush. But I thought it'd be a closer game. And it probably should have been a closer game. You know, there were a few things that didn't go our way. A lot of penalties this game, too, on both sides. It was crazy. That's all I got for this stream, though. We'll catch you in the next one. And thanks for watching.